Hello Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. Cancers, I know exactly what this reading is going to be about. Seriously, I normally don't say that. And there's a lot in this reading, okay? This has to do with a talk that you are going to have with your person. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to say to this person that you've been keeping all inside, balled up inside. Okay, I know we're in retrograde, guys. My stomach is growling today. It's intense. So it's telling me that things that you're bottling up may need to come out. Okay. During this conversation, we got be your authentic self on the bottom of the deck. We've got you as the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is someone who wants the truth spoken to them, but also speaks their truth. Be your authentic self. And then we've got your person just wanting you to be compassionate when they come forward to communicate. Okay. And I even got a song, all right, and we're going to get into it. Guys, for real, this is about the conversation you guys are going to have. And honestly, for some of you, this might, see, there goes my stomach. Can you hear this? It may not resonate with you, but it's got to come out, I feel. The things that you've been feeling. So anyway, Cancers, I love you guys. This is not going to resonate with all of you, okay? So just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. And know that I love you, I love you, I love you. You're all my soul tribe. I think this is going to be more of like an empowering kind of event for you, okay? Because what I'm feeling like here, oh, and thank you everyone. Thank you for all of your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything across the board. You guys know you're my soul tribe. And to anyone new, yeah, my readings don't normally start out this way, but we're in a retrograde. So also my speech is going to be off, guys. I'm so sorry. And my stomach is growling for you big time, and I'm not hungry. So, you know, keep that in mind. It is a retrograde, man, and it's affecting a lot of readers as far as our speech. So, but I'm trying. Anyway, Cancers, there's a lot going on in your reading. I feel like communication is coming, and we need to talk about what's going to happen here. I feel like a lot of you don't really know, you know, you're not going to know how to handle it because you don't know what your person is going to be like when they come in to communicate with you, whatever. All you know is that they better bring the truth with them. And I think they know that. I think they're asking you to be compassionate, though, when they do deliver the truth. All right. Now, it says here on the bottom of the deck, be your authentic self. And the song that I got, Cancers, now this could be for those of you who are not going to want your person back. I don't know. I don't really know yet. But the song that I got for your reading is I Could Never Be Your Woman. I don't know who sings it. I had to, okay, so I don't know the song. I just know the beginning of the music, okay? Da, 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 da. It starts out like that. But if you listen to that tune, it's the exact same Darth Vader theme song, man. It's the Darth Vader theme song, just in a higher pitch with a different instrument. So I feel like someone is maybe coming forward to you, not really showing their true self, okay? Like things are not as they appear, Cancer, and this could be like a wolf in sheep's clothing for a lot of you, all right? Because really, that tune, they make it sound cuter, but you know what? It's actually the Darth Vader theme song, okay? So keep that in mind. You know, if it was done in like an oboe, it would be the Darth Vader theme song, you know? So yeah, someone's not coming to you. I feel like for a lot of you, not all of you, for a lot of you though, they're not coming to you showing their real true self. And I think you're going to pick up on that. So I looked up the words to the song, okay? And I have to read them. Please stick with me, guys. Because I feel like you're going to want to know this. So when this person approaches you, I'm not quite sure yet what they're going to say, but the lyrics of this song, I feel like this is the stuff that you've been keeping inside. That's why my stomach is growling. It needs to come out, I feel. You've been holding this how you feel inside, and I think this is how you feel. And I think it may come out during this communication. It's called Your Woman by Whitetown. And it says, just tell me what you've got to say, right? Just tell me what you've got to say. Yeah, they've got to be clear with you so that you can have a new beginning here, one way or another. One way or another, right? You just want clarity. I've been waiting for so long to hear the truth. It comes as no surprise at all, you see. So cut the crap, right? Cut the crap and tell me that we're through. Now I know your heart. I know your mind. You don't even know you're being unkind. So much for all your highbrow Marxist ways. You just use me up and then you walk away. Boy, you can't play me that way, right? You can't play me that way. They stuck a sword in your back. Okay, so what does it say? So it says here, I could never, well, I guess what you say is true. I could never be the right kind of girl for you. I could never be your woman, right? So somebody, when I saw my best friend yesterday, she said she never liked you from the start. Well, me, I wish I could claim the same. But you always knew you held my heart, and you're such a charming, handsome man. Now, I think I finally understand. Is it in your genes? I don't know. But I'll soon find out, that's for sure. Why did you play me this way? Why did you play me this way? Right? Yeah. Yeah, so that's basically, I feel like you've got some questions and you're gonna demand the truth. You want clarity, I feel, so that you can move forward no matter what. You know, I feel like you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. You may want new, and that's why a lot of you are saying, I could never be your woman if this is the kind of person that you are. You played me. Yeah. You know, what does it say again? It says, yeah, I've been waiting so long to hear the truth. Cut the crap and tell me, it says, cut the crap and tell me we're through. So, like, I feel like you're just done with dealing with this. You're done with waiting for the clarity that you deserve. You're done telling people that they need to be honest, because that's how they should be approaching you anyway. People should be honest with you anyway. So you know what? You want your clarity, but you know, one way or another, you want a new beginning. You're just tired of waiting so long to hear the truth, okay? Yeah. And I feel like I feel like this is your person's energy. Because I feel like you want this new beginning one way or another, but your person, they followed someone else out in the cold here, man. And they're feeling really beat up, and they want to come, they don't want to be out in the cold anymore, okay? And this wheel is turning here. Happiness is right behind it. Okay, this is like an open door. This is like things starting to move and shake here, so happiness can come in. All right, but yeah, I feel like you're like, man, you know what? How could you play me that way? It making me wait so long to hear the truth. I feel like you need to tell this person when they do come forward to communicate. They may even play on your heartstrings a little bit, you know, but be your authentic self. Be your authentic self. Okay, they're definitely thinking about you and smiling, thinking about the old times, but here's the thing. The old times for you didn't really feel all that great. You remember the old times as them stabbing you in the back. You remember the old times as them hurting you and abandoning you there with no clarity, no answers, no communication, no nothing. It says in the song that, you know, you're basically tired of waiting so long to hear the truth. You know? All right, what else can you show me here? I think there's a lot that you guys are keeping inside that need to come out. Now, here's the thing, though. Remember to stay on your throne, right? It doesn't have to turn into a brawl. It doesn't have to turn into a fight or an argument. Remember how much energy you're willing to invest into someone also. Don't expend your energy for people that freely, right? So like, I don't know, speak your truth, be your authentic self, yes. But remember too, you know, watch what you say, right? You know, for your own sake, because you don't want any karma to come back on you, you know. But yeah, you waited. You waited so freaking long to hear this truth. You know, this person stood here in a third-party situation, knowing they wanted you the whole time, but not moving on it. And they waited so long that all of this emotion has just dried up. Now their ships can't come in. Yeah, they know who it is that they want, though. That's too many cards, but yeah, this person, you know, here's the thing. They had deceptive energy, I feel. They had you in this stagnant energy here, looking at these Two of Swords, right? And they're walking away from them like, I don't need to make a decision. I don't need to say anything. You know, and they stood here for a long, long time. Long enough for the universe to get, oh my gosh, retrograde, guys. Long enough for the universe to get really ticked off. You know, this moon here has tried to light this path for this person for a long time. They've had a decision to make here between these two foundations here, right? And they know what path they need to go down, but there's been a blockage here. I feel like they're very skittish. They're very, like, afraid to start their path. Okay, they're afraid to get on it because they know they have to cross these barking dogs. Having a hard time talking, sorry. They know they have to cross these barking dogs. So, yeah, but the moon, this thing is going on for so long that the moon is getting upset. The universe is getting aggravated with this person. Yeah, because all of these came out in a clump. So let's just read them. They juggled somebody who just wanted to love them. This is you, Cancer. They just wanted to love you. And you've got the best love of all to give in your cup here. Okay? They wanted to love you. You just wanted to love them. That's what I'm trying to say. Retrograde. You just wanted to love this person. And they just want your love here. But they've got to confront these barking dogs. Whatever chaotic mess that's in front of this person, they need to confront it. And it's just taken your person too long. So you put a lid on your cup here, okay? You're like, I'm not giving any love to this anymore, right? I'm not. You know, because you were being juggled. You were being juggled. Now I feel like their foundation is crumbling. This person is losing money. They could even lose their home. They could even lose a place to live. But see, what the universe is trying to tell this person is, yeah, you know, we had to bring down this tower, man, because you were laughing at making this decision. You were sneaking away from it, trying to get away with something here. But we know what's in your heart. And we know you're being stagnant on making that choice, so we helped you. We're bringing down this tower. Kaboom. These people could even end up, like I said, without a home. They may be evicted, or they may have to move or lose a home because they lost a lot of pentacles as well. The universe has made this very difficult for your person to move forward. Now, in order to move forward, they've got to have casts on their legs and freaking crutches. If anything, it's just slow moving and a constant struggle for this person. because the divine is trying to light their path. The divine is trying to get them going here, from what I can see, towards their love. But this person just keeps juggling. They keep thinking about you, wanting your love, while they're following someone else into poverty. Okay? And the universe is saying, dude, listen, this wheel, it had to turn, buddy. It had to turn. The last cycle's over. Those cycles need to be closed out. This one wasn't serving you, and it wasn't what you really truly wanted in your heart in the first place. So we had to help you out by making it fall apart, pal. Pal. Right? So now you can move forward into happiness. Right? The universe is trying to help your person. They've been trying to help your person move forward this whole time. But your person has been stubborn. They get very stubborn here. They get very stubborn. They're scared here. Okay? They'd rather just play it safe and sit in their emotions and just sit there in their emotions by themselves, instead of actually confronting whoever is causing the chaos in their life. So the divine has to help this person, man. They can't keep juggling. They can't keep being indecisive, you know, and not doing anything about it. Everything's getting all wavy and choppy, and their emotions. I mean, you know, so the divine had to bring this tower down. So, yeah, it's going to open new opportunities here for happiness for your person. But I feel like they're still hanging on to this. You know, it's almost like this person here is much better off. They just keep on walking. Meanwhile, your person is falling behind, falling down, breaking ankles, falling, you know, trying to keep following them. But, you know, the universe, it's not even who they want. It's not even who they really want. And the universe knows it. Yeah, they're like, let the wheel turn, let it fall. Let that tower fall, man, and step into your happiness. Okay, step into your happiness. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, heavy on the Scorpio, guys. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo. Yeah, it's time for your person to decide. What did I tell you? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Here. Remember I said they tried to get away with something sneaky here. They knew they had to communicate. They knew they had a decision to make at this point. And they tried to just kind of ignore it and smile and be on their way, right? And it left you in stagnancy. It left all of it in stagnancy. Everything dried up. Your person's ships can't come in. That's why they're in poverty level. That's one of the reasons why they're having this tower moment. They're in poverty. They've lost money. They're losing their health. Well, here the divine is saying, you remember those two swords that you walked away from and ignored purposely? You need to make a decision, and you need to speak your truth. This person needs to take their blindfold off, and they need to communicate. Most likely to two people, you, Cancer, and whoever this person is that they followed out into the cold, into a financial situation and hardship. Okay? So they need to talk to two people here. And they need to make a decision. And I feel like the universe is pushing them to do this by taking everything away from this person. Their entire foundation is being obliterated. The universe, they can't make a decision for your person. Your person has to decide to do the right thing. But they can make it really uncomfortable by stripping them of everything. And I feel like that's what's happening here. And it's starting to affect this person's health as well. You know, this is a major push forward. So this wheel can turn, so a new cycle can begin. And your person can have some, you know, be on this path. It's a long and winding path, but it's the path that's going to lead to their happiness. This is the one that the moon is trying to keep lit. Okay? But as for you though, Cancer, I feel like this person, you know, they're watching you. They're getting ready to communicate with the page holding the sword upright. Hold on, guys, retrograde. With the page holding the sword upright, this person really, I feel like they're getting ready to communicate. They're watching you. They're watching the situation. They know what path they need to take. They just need to make it past whatever blockage. I feel like it's people or maybe a person. But I feel like they're barking at them, griping, complaining, whatever. And this person's been afraid to move forward, but it's time. The universe is really prodding this person. And honestly, I really am seeing a king and queen literally being knocked out of this tower, out of a home, out of their comfort zone, and onto the freaking street. Onto the street. This person's really getting pushed to drop the old stuff in the old cycle and start with the new wonderful stuff in the new cycle, but they need to speak their truth. Yeah, they need to speak their truth. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of fighting. I think this person's worried about the fighting that it's going to involve, because when they walk away from whoever they followed into poverty, they may have to really, you know, put up a fight for this. This could also be inner turmoil, but the divine's like, you need to speak your truth. You're going to have to speak your truth. You know? Yeah. This person's very uncomfortable about telling people how they really feel inside. That's that pit in the stomach, right? My stomach growling too. You guys, I feel like, are mirroring each other at this point. You know? There's things that they need to say, and there's things that you've been keeping inside that you know, probably should release as well. You know, I feel like it all depends on how you both choose to communicate with each other, okay? They're worried, you know, they're worried about if they come forward and tell everybody the truth about how they really feel, there's going to be some kind of fight. And this is a person that really doesn't want to talk about how they feel. They really don't. They don't like to show it or talk about it. But, you know, you could be dealing with a water sign. We're getting a lot of Scorpio, guys, just so you know. This is really heavy on Scorpio, I feel. And Pisces, really, to be honest with you. Yeah, this person, man, they need to take some action. They need to communicate. They need to get out of their head. They need, in order to get unstuck and out of this stagnant energy, they're going to have to take some action and communicate. This is all about, the universe is prodding this person to speak up. Speak up. I feel like they're very ashamed, hiding something, especially how they feel. I feel like they're hiding how they feel. But I feel like this person, you know, it's very uncomfortable for them to come forward because they are ashamed by how they hurt other people. They're ashamed of their choices. Yeah, I'm feeling shame here. It's like they want to hide from this, but they can't now. Okay? They're being urged to come forward and speak their truth so they can get their wish fulfillment. Because the divine knows what's been in this person's heart. It's been you. This whole time, it's been you. You This path is going to lead to you. You. Okay? This person could also be extremely emotional at this point as well. Just putting it out there. Yeah, the divine knows what's in this person's heart. They're like, you know what? Confront the situation. Confront the situation. Speak your truth so that you can, you know, this wheel is turning one way or another. And what hangs in the balance for this person is their ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness here. And they're about to lose it. They're about to lose it by being in this kind of energy. Sorrowful, sad. Why didn't things work out the way I wanted them to? Why did I turn my back on this Two of Cups? The more they stay in this energy here with the Hangman, the more chance they have of losing this opportunity at their wish fulfillment, which they've been hiding, and their happiness, which they have been hiding. They have to stop procrastination. Okay, they've got to stop procrastinating. Oh, retrograde. Yeah, they've got to stop procrastinating. I almost said retrograding. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see how it is that they're feeling, though. They're feeling they want you to be compassionate. They want you to be compassionate with them when they communicate here, because they're feeling very, very sad and heartbroken and ashamed, and you're very, very powerful. You're very, very strong, and you're protecting your energy, and you're wanting a new beginning. I think for most of you, you're just wanting new, you know, and you're getting ready to walk down this little path through this, you know, through this archway here into your new. But it's almost like you still want that clarity. You want the truth, you know, you want the truth. And you ask all of those questions. How could you play me like that? You know, in that song, right? I could never be your woman. I could never be your woman. As long as they, listen, here's the thing. As long as they hold in this truth, you could never be their woman. That's what it is. This person needs to speak their truth, or you can't do this. You're going to be going down this new path and getting this new beginning. One way or another. Period. And I feel like that's how you feel about it. Your person, though, you know, in a lot of regret over this, they're going to plant a little seed and hope that it grows, okay? This is them communicating, I feel. It's going to be beginning stage stuff, okay? Yeah, they're going to open up to you, I feel. I really do, because the universe is making them. They're making them speak their truth. After all of this stagnancy, the universe just, you know, yeah, they're making it very, very, very difficult for your person, wherever they are. Yeah, look, very difficult for your person. You know, they're dropping burdens, they're dropping money, they can't hold anything together. They're missing out on opportunities, they're losing money by the minute. Sitting in a comfortable situation here. This fire and this passion is for you, but the divine is bringing down, see this tower, and see this lightning outside the window? That's a tower moment coming. That's this. The divine is like shaking this person up out of their comfort zone. You've been in stagnancy for too long. It's time to blow this. We know who you have this flame burning for. We're helping you out. So yeah, this is what your person is kind of going through right now. And I feel like if the tower hasn't already hit, which I feel it's in the central focus here, it is. And I feel like after that, your person's going to realize that it was the divine actually making them move. Yeah, your person's getting really angry, mad, furious, because nothing is going right. And they're trying to hang on to everything. They're trying to get everything done. They're trying to, you know, make that money. They're trying to, whatever it is. But they're watching you. See that one eyeball there? They're watching you. So everything in their world right now is falling apart because they can't put 100% in. And it's making them very angry. Look, we've got lightning bolts everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I'm telling you, this is the divine making things uncomfortable for your person. Very uncomfortable for your person. Because they've got to get a move on. Time's up. Time's up. If they don't want to make the choice, that's fine. The divine can bring down a lightning bolt to shake up their foundation. And it looks like they're going to lose everything here. They're going to lose it all. Yeah, your person's angry because, see, this was a comfortable position for your person. You know, even though they were just thinking about you and loving you from afar, they were still fairly comfortable wherever they were, you know, up until the divine started saying, you know what, you're in a third party and you're not moving on it. We know it's in your heart. So, kaboom. Because it's time to get rolling on this new cycle. We've been saying it for a long time, guys. Your person had a lot of time. And what does it say? It says in there, you know, oh, what does it say in the song? Something about that you waited for a long time to get this truth. You know? And that's what this is about. It's time to give the truth. It's time to give the truth. I feel like this tower moment and this shakeup is actually, your person's going to be very thankful for it. They really are. They're going to be thankful because they were in their head about this. Where is it? They were in their head about this for a really long time. Okay? And the longer they stay in the situation, the worse off they get. They're to the point where they're feeling broken and busted up. I think, you know, this tower is going to be difficult when it happens, and I feel like it's happening like right now. But they are going to be thankful because it gets them out of the stagnancy. It gets them out of their head. It gets them out of that sitting around doing nothing thing, and it's going to bring them to their happiness. Okay, it's gonna ease their mind when they speak their truth, that they'll be much more lifted. And I think that it'll start improving their vibrations a little bit, you know. They'll go from this guy who's hobbling around to this person who actually has some color in their face. So this really is divine help, okay? And they're helping your person. But yeah, expect this person to come forward. And when they do, Cancers, be your authentic self, but remember to stay on your throne, okay? Stay on your throne. All right, guys, listen, I am going to take this over into the Patreon. I kind of want to see more about how this conversation's actually going to go with you two, okay? So if you want to see that extended, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. That'll take you right over to my Patreon account, okay? Yay! And Cancers, know I love you. I know this was weird, but I'm in the middle of a retrograde, guys. Please be patient please be patient with me for the next couple of weeks. Boy, I should make a bloopers video. That's what I should do. I should make a bloopers video. Anyway, I love you all so much, and like and subscribe to these videos, and the channel. And until next time, take care of you and peace out, Cancers. Jeez, I can't talk.